Suhaib ar-Rumi is one of the illustrious companions of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. His life story is a remarkable tale of resilience, faith, and sacrifice for the sake of Islam. Suhaib was born in the Persian Empire, in a town near the Euphrates River. His father was a governor under the Persian emperor, and Suhaib was raised in affluence. However, at a young age, Suhaib was captured by Byzantine soldiers during a raid and was taken as a slave to the Byzantine Empire. It was here that he was exposed to Roman culture and language, hence his nickname, Ar-Rumi, meaning the Roman. After years of servitude, Suhaib managed to escape and made his way to Mecca, which was a thriving trade center at the time. Although he was free, he was a stranger in a foreign land with no wealth or family. Despite these hardships, Suhaib became a successful merchant in Mecca, earning a reputation for his honesty and integrity. When Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, began preaching Islam, Suhaib was among the early converts, alongside other notable companions such as Bilal ibn Rabah and Ammar ibn Yasir. May Allah be pleased with them. Suhaib embraced Islam after hearing the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, which resonated deeply with him. As one of the early Muslims, Suhaib faced persecution and hardship in Mecca. The Quraysh, the ruling tribe of Mecca, opposed the spread of Islam and tortured the early Muslims to force them to abandon their faith. Despite the difficulties, Suhaib remained steadfast in his belief and continued to practice Islam openly. When the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the Muslims were granted permission to migrate to Medina, Suhaib decided to join them. However, the Quraysh were aware of his plan and attempted to prevent him from leaving by threatening to seize his wealth. Suhaib, valuing his faith over his wealth, offered to give up all his possessions in exchange for his freedom to migrate. He told the Quraysh, "If I leave everything behind, will you allow me to go?" The Quraysh agreed, and Suhaib left all his wealth behind to join the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in Medina. When Suhaib arrived in Medina, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, welcomed him with a smile and said, "Your trade has been fruitful, O Abu Yahya," referring to the great bargain Suhaib made by trading his worldly wealth for the eternal reward of being able to practice his faith freely. This event was so significant that it was mentioned in the Quran in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 207. "And of the people is he who sells himself, seeking the pleasure of Allah. And Allah is kind to his servants." Quran Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 207. In Medina, Suhaib continued to be a close companion of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He participated in various battles alongside the Prophet, peace be upon him, including the Battle of Badr and the Battle of Uhud. Suhaib was known for his bravery, generosity, and unwavering faith. Suhaib was also known for his wit and humor. Despite his hardships, he maintained a positive outlook on life and often lightened the mood of those around him with his cheerful demeanor. After the death of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Suhaib remained active in the Muslim community. When Caliph Umar ibn al-Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him, was on his deathbed after being stabbed, he appointed Suhaib, may Allah be pleased with them, to lead the Muslims in prayer until a new caliph was chosen. Suhaib continued to live in Medina and remained a respected member of the community until his death. He passed away during the caliphate of Uthman ibn Affan. May Allah be pleased with them. Suhaib ar-Rumi is remembered as a man who sacrificed everything for the sake of Islam. His life is a testament to the strength of faith and the willingness to endure hardship for the truth. His story continues to inspire Muslims around the world to prioritize their faith over worldly gains, just as Suhaib did centuries ago.